Da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Skibidi-ba-ba-ba. I just realized this is gonna be a boring stream. Well, I just also realized that most of this is gonna be me talking, so I probably should have some kind of music in the background for this. Dude, I got you. Piano music. That is not how you spell music. Yeah, this looks great. And let me just lower it a bit. That looks fine, right? Yeah, that looks great. Hold on, I'm just gonna move this over. Let me just clear notifications. Anyone welcoming in, I am sorry. I'm just dumb brain. Jump to the present, please. Sorry, I'm yelling at Discord for stupid shit. Alright. Welcome. Hopefully this is fine. This looks a little loud, so I'm just gonna lower the desktop audio. That looks fine. Welcome into the writing stream. Oh, I have this under gaming. I probably should change that. Select it under entertainment. Beautiful. Alright, well, as the title says, I was having a real fun time writing that Chris X Chef with Kenzie. The third writing thing won't come out until... when did I have it scheduled? Sometime in December. I think... Let me look at the calendar. I think it comes out... I think it comes out on the 19th. That's when that video comes out, so I know, I mean, the book is out. That chapter has been released to the public, so I thought it'd be fun to just do a little writing stream of just chapter 3 and whatnot. Just realized that there we go. I was like, why does it look so tiny on my screen? But anyway, we're gonna be writing a couple things, which the book is available and whatnot. It's under Kenzie's username, if you want to go into the description and read it and whatnot. But yeah, this is pretty much everything that we have so far. We did chapter 2, and then we did chapter 1, and we finished chapter 2, like writing it in the last one that we did. So now it is time for us to do chapter 3. I'm a little curious at how I'm gonna be able to do this. Chapter 3. This might be just me riffing the entire time. I'm gonna take these off because the piano is giving me a fucking headache for some reason, but I put in the background. I know what's giving me a headache. It's fucking piano music. Piano music's supposed to be relaxing music, and it's driving me fucking crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. Room with rats. Why is the thumb... I never changed the thumbnail. Oopsie daisies, must be an aquarium. Okay. Change. How did I forget that? I didn't mean to do that. Like on purpose or anything. Oopsies. Well, I changed it now, so... Alright, so, in this last chapter, Chef got accepted. Where's my writing paper? I just need to write stuff down. So, Jeff did his little interview thing. He got accepted. He's going to be the co-host. And then, Chris still has Chef on his mind. Next week rolls around, Monday, when not. He goes in for dress rehearsal. Just to see what kind of outfits will work for the show. And also, if they do find one, they're gonna start, like, taping for the promotion of, like, trying to get the tapes sent in. And then they bump into each other again in the break room and whatnot. They have a nice little pleasant conversation. They go back to the room together. The costume director introduces himself. Him and Jeff kind of go off. They're looking at stuff, and then Chris is like, damn, this guy's pretty cool. So now costume rehearsal will be going on, which I should probably put the points right here. So let's do bulletin points. And then as we do them, we'll cross them off. So Jeff and Chris start is it dress? Yeah, dress rehearsal. How the fuck do you spell rehearsal? And then pleasant conversation. Shit. Damn it! And fourth. And then maybe they start taping and they start becoming friends and whatnot. They find the perfect outfit for them. And then last but not least, they film the promo tape. Ends with bonding. Perfect. Okay, I think these are some good guidelines for this chapter and whatnot. We might cut it a bit short. I mean, some of these are just like moments that happen and whatnot, so yeah, we'll figure it out and whatnot. Okay. After the thing. Okay, so let's see how it ended. So that's supposed to be a space. Yeah, Chris, that's ready to start. Oh, you must be Chef. I'm the costume director for the production. Can't wait to work with you today. Grace and I to meet you. And then they go off. They're looking at some. They go look at some of the costumes that are being made. Chef was flipping through some of the concept art with the director, and he stood there admiring from afar. There sure is something about him that impresses him and whatnot. And that's where the chapter ended. So, should start off with maybe well, if okay. So what I'm thinking, hold on, gotta write this shit down. So Chris is still by the door, and then those two are by the table now. Whatnot? What?
I was trying to scare you.
No, I heard you come in. Sorry. So if Chris is still by the door, and then Chef and the costume director are over by the table where they're making the costumes and whatnot, flipping through concept art, and Chris is still like admiring, going through his train of thought and whatnot, as seen in the last chapter, there should be a little moment. Like, maybe it starts off with, like, the costume director, like, Chris, you coming over here, buddy? And it, like, snaps Chris out of his thoughts. He goes over and they start doing the actual dress rehearsal and, like, looking through the concept art. I think that's a good start and whatnot. It's good to say this stuff out loud, you know? Because it's one thing to put it on paper, but if you walk through it, like, talking-wise, it just works out better. And sorry, I have an Arizona iced tea. Okay. Let's scroll down a bit. Let's just cover this. How do I have this case? Okay, so when you do like a tap thing. Jesus Christ, it's the pain in the ass. There we go. Chris, are you coming? Ask the costume director a bit of confusion. Confusion in his voice. I hope I spelled confusion right. That looks right to me, anyway. There we go. You'll be like, why are you staring off into space? Aren't you coming, buddy? That's what I'm trying to go at. Oh god, my wrist. Woo! Okay, how did I have the paragraph section? Did I have like a space in between them? I did. I did do a space in between each section. Okay, so I'm doing this right. And then Chris is like, oh shit, I'm sorry. And then he starts walking over. Like, oh, sorry. Just got lost in my thoughts there. Comma. I said, shaking my head a bit with, yeah, with the small chuckle. Should I play back my stream real quick to see if, I want to make sure the piano music isn't actually too loud. Shaking my head. Yeah, that looks fine. It's a little bit subtle in the background, but it should be fine. I just don't want the piano to be distracting. Alright, so... Okay, no more speaking. So I guess now... Man, the sickness is killing me. I'm seeing this shit. The fuck is this title? Well... It was for Wattpad Book Club, Derpy. Me and Kenzie were writing this book as part of the little thing, and I got interested in it, so I'm just doing. I thought this would help with my writing and whatnot. Just doing a little bit of a writing practice outside and whatnot. So also, you coward for not playing Poppy Playtime. I'm not gonna play that. I meant that like as like a like what LP should I do after Metopia? Poppy's Playtime is only 2 chapters right now. And it's not that long. That shit will last like maybe 4 episodes at the most. I meant for more of an LP. You can call me a coward all you want. I ain't playing no fucking horror game. I'm like dreading playing Lethal Company tomorrow. Like I've like seen a couple of YouTubers play it, and it's scary to me on that level. And I don't. It just looked frightening. And now I'm gonna have like some man yell at me behind of like how scared he is. While I'm doing with 2 other idiots that are also scared, so I'm just gonna hear a bunch of screaming in my head and whatnot, so... Anyway. We're gonna write about a gay couple. Actually, they're not a couple yet. They're still in, like, the coworker phase right now, so... We're getting there. Shut the fuck up, Derpy. Also, tell me if the piano music is too slow or too loud. That way I can adjust now. To the audience. Walking. Then why not the multiplayer version? Oh, that game? No, dog, no! Music low as fuck. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me, Okay, I turned it up. Let me know if that's too loud. I just wanted it to be a little subtle. Like, I knew if I was gonna be talking a lot and not really playing games or whatnot, I didn't want it to be, like, silent in the background. I start looking... Okay, good. Through some of the concept art as well. Also, Derpy, if you're interested in this book, it's in the description and whatnot. Also, same for anyone watching this later on, like in a VOD, but like the first 2 chapters are out. But we can go back and read them and see if we can edit them or add a little couple new things, and then I'll just text Kenzie after this live stream being like, hey, do you want to just update the book and just put in these new changes? But I guess that's up to you, Derpy, because you're the only one. Some designs looked how do you spell ridiculous? Good for autocorrect. This ginger ale, I think that's what Canadian Dry called, is good. That's good. Ginger ale and like Canada Dry, like those kind of like ginger drinks, they're good for when you have like a tummy ache. I know for sure. Are you excited for Christmas? Very much so. I'm a little scared about it though, because I tend to like overdo gifts and whatnot because I want to make sure that people like the things that they like and they have like a reason behind it and a little bit of like a passion. But I'm afraid that if I'm going to get gifts in return, it's not going to be something good, if that makes sense. Like, I want someone to give me a gift that they put in as much time and effort into as I did with their gift. But I know no one will ever be able to do that. So it's like, I have to like put on a face, if that makes sense, of like acting surprised and happy when in deep down I'm a little bit disappointed. Same thing with like birthdays. I'm constantly disappointed on my birthday a little bit. I think that for my birthday, I only got like one good thing, and that was the Five Finger Death Punch CD that my dad got me, and it was the only thing I asked for. And I loved it. As soon as we got in the car to like go back home, I immediately started playing in the car and like jamming out. It was a little disappointing that like it didn't have the warning of like the parental thing. So I couldn't like it bleeped out the curses and whatnot. Like it just silenced the what is it called? The vocal track. So when I would say the cuss word for it, like it'd be silent and I feel kind of stupid. So I mean that was the only thing bad about the CD, but it came with a bunch of other things, so I was pretty happy with that gift. Also, fun fact, on December 2nd is Hungarian Christmas, where you get chocolate in one gift. That's pretty cool. I'm guessing, are you like Hungarian? Because I am also Hungarian, but like not that much that we don't do those kind of traditions. All I know is that the 24th and 25th, me and my sister are going to split the amount of presents, so half 24th, you get half your gifts on the 24th and half your gifts on the 25th. That's pretty cool. Oh, you're going, okay, that's pretty cool. I'm Hungarian on my dad's side, so that's pretty cool, man. Wait, I'm sorry, second? What does that mean? Okay, it is the 6th. That's pretty cool then. I'm glad you like have your little traditions and whatnot. That's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, I just lost the sense. Some designs look ridiculous, and then, wow. Mine's the opposite. It's on my mother's side. Oh, that's pretty cool. Because let me try to remember exactly. On my mother's side, I know for sure it's Italian. And then on my dad's side, it's Polish and Hungarian. That's how my family tree's split up. Don't ask me like what parts and whatnot, because I don't even know. My family doesn't even know. They just know they came from over there. At some point. If I could donate money to fulfill your collection of Helbaba shit. I joke that I'm in debt. I have absolutely no debts and whatnot, so. Like, everything that I have was paid with my debit card, and I only buy stuff either when it's 50% inventory or lower, or or I have money for it and whatnot. Because I'm not going to buy something if I do not have the money for it. I refuse to do it. I refuse to use my credit card on just like gas. Even though I know my debit like checking account has money, I like straight up refuse to use my credit card. Because I like had problem using my debit card in the past because it's hard to know how much money you have when you can't see it. Because like for a stupid like teenager or whatnot, you're just swiping a piece of plastic and you get all this cool shit, you know? But whereas like cash and whatnot, you can physically see how much you're taking out of your hand if you're gonna buy something. So you can see the amount and whatnot, so. And like credit cards even worse because you can keep sliding it and you'll keep working, and at the end of the month you'll owe like hundreds of dollars. So like I try not to use my credit card as much as possible. I mean, I have to use debit card because no one likes it when you carry cash anymore. It's not common. But anyway, that's my rant. But yeah, like I joke, I'm not in debt at all. Like I don't even have fucking student loans, to be completely honest. The only thing I was in debt about was like a Christmas gift that I bought because it was like over a certain amount, and I knew if I bought it on my debit card, I would be really poor. So I paid it on credit. That way I can do the little late payments, and then my credit score goes up. And I also get these little amount points. That way if you get like up to $25, you can cash it in and whatnot. So I was trying to be smart with the big purchases. Also in Halo lore, if Spartan gets infected by the Flood, it will be too powerful that the Unsync will have to use... What? To be fair, I don't know any Halo lore, so I don't... I'm sorry if I don't understand, I'm sorry. A few of the designs... That's... Oh no, I'll read your thing in a second. Stuck. That's not how you spell stuck. To me. Or the... Inspired? Did it. I don't know, man. You can add him on Discord and be like, @elf, get your ass in here. Basically saying Spartan infected equals God, so the Unsync would just go nuke that shit. Okay, gotcha. That's what you meant. Here, I'll add him right now. No, please tell me I didn't open Minecraft. No, I did open Minecraft. Get out of here. Hold on. That's random. Get in the live. Alright, I did my job. Oh, I asked. It doesn't even say that he's online, so he might be having dinner. Stop calling me dumb, I don't know how to spell sometimes, alright? Shut up. With the camp inspired designs. How about camp counselors? That's probably a better. How the fuck do you spell counselors? That is not how you spell counselors. Hold on, how do you spell a counselor? Hold on. Counselor. Shit, so. Yay! I just got home and we summoned literally. Yay! You get to watch me not know how to spell, Elf. Isn't that great? You're just in time for our writing seminar, man. Derpy's judging me about it because of what we're writing. Shut up, Derpy. I'm trying here. Leave me alone. I'm trying to write. Leave me. She's like a 1-year-old learning how to spell. Shut up. Shut up. Everyone has a skill issue, and spelling is my skill issue. Leave it be. Spelling and reading are hard, alright? Especially English. Let's go. The best part is that I can't help you because my grammar is questionable. Great. I mean, to be fair, I'm just like bouncing some ideas and whatnot. So we have this, walking over, looked at a few designs. Dude, my business class is fucking, was so fucking stupid. You have a business class? Like what kind of, is it like business, like 101 of like how it operates and like basic things like that? Because I had that. I went in a business class, and it was like intro to business. Those were pretty cool. And then we had intro to accounting. And I had intro to marketing, which I never got to finish because COVID hit, and then we never went back to school. And since I was a senior, if you were already passing before you left, you didn't have to do any work. So I just stopped and just went to work full time. I don't fucking know, and I don't fucking care. Alright. It is important, like, even, like, as a consumer, it's important to know how businesses operate and whatnot, and how to structure them, because maybe, like, you get, like, really inspired to make something cool and you want to make a small business and whatnot. It's good to know the legal practices and some of the structures. Alright, walking... Okay, I'm gonna read out the paragraph that I had so I can bounce some ideas and whatnot. Walking over to where they are... Yeah, walking over to where they are, I start looking through some of the concept art as well. Some designs look ridiculous, while others look simple. A few of the designs that stuck out to me were the camp counselor-inspired designs. Maybe, like, describing them a bit, like... outfitted with a simple shirt and shorts. Kind of like... I mean, hold on. Let me see if I can pull Chris's design real quick, because this is his canon design in the first island. Yeah, Chris McLean, please. Let me see if I can just, like... Okay. Okay, that is way too big to bring on the screen. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, this is Chris's design and whatnot that goes through and whatnot. Why did I think he had shorts? Has Chris ever worn shorts? Is this a Mandela effect? No. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me this. Hold on. There's no way. No, Chris has worn shorts before, right? Has it always been pants? Has it really always been pants? Hold on. I'm like... I thought it was shorts! I thought he wore fucking one of those cargo shorts! I swear... Am I crazy? I saw... Does he wear shorts in the new one? Hold on. I'm looking at the fucking Total Drama Island reboot. There ain't no way. He wears shorts, right? No! I'm just crazy! Yeah, maybe you should go to a doctor, man, if you're still feeling, like, sick like this. Anyway, I should probably bring back the image so I can prove my point and whatnot. There we go. Pull that down, make it tiny. Just not to film the screen. So this is his canon outfit that he will be looking at and whatnot. So it is kind of actually, because I know Total Drama Island is inspired by Lost, or not Lost. What the fuck is it? Like Survivor? It's based off of that show, so it's like a kind of like a copycat. What is the Survivor house? Who the fuck is the Survivor house? Survivor host? What does he look like in the show? Jeff Provost. I'm assuming that's how you say it. Images from the show, please? Huh. They have a wiki? They have a fandom wiki. Hold on. Wait, where the fuck did the image go? No. Okay. No, I can see the similarities already and whatnot. Whereas, like, Chris wears tennis shoes. and whatnot. Long pants, simple length thing. This is kind of like, this is a copycat. Alright. So I guess we'll just inspire it based off of, like, well, I guess they just copied that man's fit and they were like, yeah, that looks good. So whatever happens in this dress rehearsal, we're going to describe Chris's outfit that they use for the entire show because it is canon and whatnot. Who the fuck is messaging me? Ooh, ASMR! Nice! I'll listen to that tonight. Maybe it seems like during some time if... Yeah, I feel like if you still feel bad and whatnot, like absolute garbage, because there's... I know you live in Canada and you're, like, probably nowhere close to where I live and whatnot, but a lot of people around me have been experiencing, like, COVID and whatnot. I mean, my boss has, her second hand lady one. She's also got COVID and whatnot. My boss's Buck and Mitch also had COVID last week, and they're still kind of like recovering from it. A lot of people in my life are getting sick right now, including Minho. He just fell ill with COVID, and that's why he missed Saturday and whatnot. So, I feel like if that is, you should go to the doctor. At least go take a COVID test to make sure that it, like, is or isn't and whatnot. It could just be a really bad cold. But please go take care of yourself, Derpy. The last thing I need to hear is, like, from a third-party source that knew you at some point that you died, alright? I just need to know. How dare you tell me to shut up? I just want to, like... What do you mean I'm feeding this paranoia? I just don't want him to die. Alright. I'm sorry. Jesus. What do you mean I'm feeding his paranoia? Shit, I was barely reading the chat. Alright, I'll shut the fuck up then, I'm sorry. So, Chris X Chef, am I right, guys? So anyway, we're gonna, whatever happens, so, I mean, to be fair, with his fit, it does look like a camp counselor fit, so... maybe we should do something, like, it's probably gonna be like this, where it's like, he picks up those outfits, he brings them to the director, or whatnot. Let me grab my pencil. Ooh, I sat on my legs like a... Let's just continue the writing, yeah. So, let's see. So, I didn't say I was helping. I was just telling you need to take care of yourself. I don't give a fuck about this book. Then go away, man. I care about it. It's my baby. It's a book that I'm writing and publishing, alright? Well, I'm writing, and then Kenzie's publishing it, but anyway. I don't mean to. Maybe you should just leave. I just want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, man, alright? Alright, so anyway, a few designs that are sticking out to Chris are the camp counselor inspired designs and whatnot. So, oh well, we're talking about COVID. Well, I'm just letting you know what's happening in my life right now, and I'm just maybe... Shut up. I'm just saying. I didn't say you did. I said, like, maybe or maybe not. I just said go take a COVID test. I'm not a doctor. I'm an accountant. I'm the furthest thing from a doctor. Alright, so Chris is inspired by the few outfits. Alright. I'm trying to think of how to get this conversation going. Maybe he just, like, points them out and he's like, I think I like these designs a lot, and then the costume director is like, what do you think, chef? And then he looks at his designs and whatnot, he's like, I kind of like these ones, and they're like, alright, let's try them out and seeing if they're good. I think we'll do that. Alright. These are really shit. I'd say inspired designs. How do you describe the synopsis for the show again? Give me a second. I gotta like look at my own fucking words real quick and see. Yeah, I mean, they're described as camper, so I see why, like, they would do, like, an outfit that kind of looks like a camp counselor, like the head of the camp and whatnot, so... No, what, that looks pretty cool. Alright. Yeah! We thought this would best match the theme. Theme. Said the director. Like whatever you can change. So let's say it's the flu. If anything happens in the future, we'll. Yeah. Just take care of yourself, man. I'm not giving you any medical advice anymore. Pointing at one of the designs. Designs. Then, like, what do you think, Chef? Looking ones made for him. Huh. Sorry. I heard the door open. I don't see him. Okay, that was weird. Looking over the ones made for him, Chef picks up. Okay, well, what does Chef's design look like again? Chef Hatchet. Oh my god, the immediate search result. Okay, so this is his canon. Okay. Pull that down. Then shrink it. Okay, so this is Chef's canon design in the show. So, I mean, his name is Chef, and they made him a chef of some sorts and whatnot. Let me pull the fuck. Hold on. So, who would that be? I'm having trouble with this for some goddamn reason. I don't know why I'm experiencing an author's note. Writer's block, that's what it's called on this shit. Remember the ones made for him. Chef picks up. He just picks up one of the chef outfits. For a guy being named Chef, he ended up being one of the most memorable characters ever. Yeah, I mean, he was brought back a lot of people. That's some of their favorites. I mean, I think he's a good character. They gave him a lot more to do in the second season. Whereas in season 1, he was strictly just the guy that served, like, really bad food. So. So in this little, like, Chris backstory thing, we're trying to make Chris have a little bit of a personality that he was, like, happy-go-lucky, and then for the show, he acts like this military tough guy and whatnot. We might put that in his backstory, because they bring it up a lot, that he's, like, military certified. Is that in his lore? Hold on, I'm about to bring up the fucking Wikipedia of this canon character. Hold on. Was Chef Hatchet in the military? He has no real interest in whatever or not the show brings ratings, as he is more interested in establishing the place at peak. Having been through the army as a former army corporal, Chef is all about discipline and order. Yep, it is canon that he was in the military, so we can incorporate that into his thing. I didn't ask for lore. Shut up. I mean, there has to be lore in this. How else are we gonna make like him a character? Looking at the one, Chef picks up a couple of Chef outfits designed for him. What? Fuck, what did I even write in this own damn thing already? Hold on, give me a second, I gotta look through. They were looking for a co-host, and he kind of is. He's just kind of like a helper of sorts. What did I fucking transitions were perfectly fitting. Sure. Yeah, co-host, and like I feel like another person with you on set to help with challenges and handling some background stuff. You'll still be the face of the show, you just have a little help. That's what we wrote. Okay. I don't know why I'm saying we. This Kenzie's not here. This is fucking what I wrote. So I guess, like, if he's supposed to be a helper, he's supposed to be, like, making the shitty food and whatnot, so he technically would still be chef and whatnot, so. Alright, we'll keep the... We'll keep it then. It was in the job description, I guess. And then have him speak here. Would look good with... Okay, so Chris ends with an S. Do you... This part always fucking trips me up in fucking English. Is this grammarly correct? Hold on. Hold on. Let's finish the sentence first before I go on a rant, and I can't remember what I wrote. I feel like these would look good with Chris's outfit picks. Yeah, outfit picks. Chef. Alright, so is this grammatically correct? Because is this it? Or is this... Nah, that looks stupid. I think this is grammar. Hold on, I'm about to fucking Google this shit. Hold on, give me a second. S or... Okay. If plural for the word is formed by adding an S, for example, cat, place after the S. Oh my god, there is a question. Is it Chris's or Chris? Okay, this is right. I am so smart on accident. I mean, there is like a couple names that do start with like end in an S, and it's like whose pencil is that? Like a normal sentence with like no S at the end will be like chef, for example. You'd be like, whose book is that? And you'd be like, oh, that's chef's pencil, and you add a little apostrophe S. But if you have your name with the S at the end, how do you do it? Shit, I fell backwards in the chair. I don't know how I keep doing that with the chair. Where it like, leans backwards sometimes, but it's fine. Whatever, I'm just goated like that. You ain't smart, you're dumb. I'm just a little bit of everything, man. I'm built different. I'm just a silly little guy, as the kids would say. I don't have enough Arizona iced tea for this shit. I only had 2 up here. I don't know why I bit my nails again with the thumb at least. It makes it so hard to open shit. You like a twig? I mean, to be fair, I am built like a twig, but that's a compliment. Thank you. I am having like a little bit of like a crisis over my weight anyway, so thank you for calling me a twig. I really appreciate it. And that's on bad body vibes. I feel like with him saying that these, like, the outfits that he picked would look good with Chris's outfit picks and whatnot, I feel like Chris would be blushing. And I'm just saying. Who the fuck is messaging me, man? I am writing a masterpiece right now. I'm smart. Great. Hold on, I should do like, there we go. I'll see if those outfits are ready. I'll see if those outfits are ready. Yeah, I'll just see if the outfits are ready. The director. Said heading towards the door. I'll be okay. I think that's pretty good so far. What do we have laid out already? Hello, silly Sean. How are you? Okay, so they haven't started dress rehearsal yet, so we still gotta do that. They are gonna have a pleasant conversation. I feel like they're on the way of finding the perfect outfit because they picked out some concept designs that they liked. This is going better than I thought, actually. I thought I would sit here and only have like a sentence written at this point. So I'm pretty happy with myself right now. So with the director being gone with right now, they should probably start talking to each other, having some pleasant conversations and all that jazz. Oh, shit. Should we have Chris blush? Should that be a thing? Can I add a poll? Even though there's like no one in here. Oh, you can have a like. Wait, answer viewer questions. Oh, I can start a Q&A and then start a poll. Yeah. Should. Oh my gosh, blush at. If I can fucking spell. Alright. Let me know. No, don't make them blush? Nah. I might be able to get Wattpad on my actual computer. I have a- Oh, that's good. Ah, shit. What happened? Since it's in your room right now? Okay. I do have the book in the description if you don't want to read chapters 1 and 2 right now. We're working on chapter 3, which, I mean, there's nothing really going on. Wait. Were you the one that... Haha! Now we'll just have Elf come in here and settle the bit. I know. There's one more person in here. They could vote. We'll keep it up for right now. I might need to, like, get up and walk around because sometimes that helps with, like, thinking of ideas. Wish I could have, like, the little laser pointer for this shit of, like, working. I'm gonna grab my little Arizona iced tea while I work and stuff. Okay, so they're looking at concept art. They pick out a couple. The director says, "All right, I'll see if those outfits are ready. I'll be right back." And he goes and starts heading to the door. He walks out. We gotta add that description of him, like, walking out and whatnot. So, what should happen next? So, director leaves. They should exchange some pleasantries and whatnot. Maybe, like, Chef looks over at his concept art for the first time and he's like, "Oh shit, those outfits do look pretty cool. I guess, like, mine would match pretty well." That makes Chris blush. I'm just saying. I have a masterful mind. I can focus when I need to. Why wasn't I this motivated about writing in school? But I will be way after college about a fanfiction. Just saying. Alright, let's write that down. So, let's see. The director leaves to go into another room, leaving us alone. Well, I guess they wouldn't be alone because there's still interns and other people in there, like, working actively. So I guess they're not alone. So I guess alone at the I guess at the art table? I guess the concept art table. So I'm gonna just go ahead and end this poll and whatnot. So to end it in 50-50, I'll just have my vote be yes. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're gonna have him blush. You know what? Because I said so. Yeah, so I guess the next step would be to have, like, Chef leans over to look at his concept art, and he's like, "Wow, that looks pretty cool. I guess my outfits will look pretty good with yours." And then, like, no, I guess, well, he already made the comment that I feel like these would look good with Chris's outfit picks, so he knows that already. So I guess, like, when he looks, like, at the other ones, like, wow, they really did a good job picking out, like, designing some of your stuff. I'm impressed. And, like, maybe that makes him blush. Okay, Chef. Lean! He lived lean! I move the pen out of the way. Got to get at some Okay, hear me out with this. Let me see if I can bring it up. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up on YouTube because it was a moment from Game Grumps, if out of all places. Yeah, but look at this, Jesus. This is the vibe I want from this conversation. Is I just need the little clip. I guess I could just pull it from... What the fuck is it called? I'm losing brain cells right now. I can just pull it from TikTok, right? Do I have it, like, saved anywhere? Because I Hold on. Give me a second.
So this
God.
influencer, her name's
Don't ignore it. Hold on. Shut up.
So Coco.
Give me a moment. I need to look at things. Alright, welcome back, Derpy. I'm trying to find a moment that kind of explains the kind of thing I want to happen, if that makes sense. So I'm looking at my favorites on TikTok, because there's a moment, like a trendy audio that's been going around, at least on my For You page. Favorites? Is it under my favorites? Hi. Trying to find, because maybe it's under my likes? Hold on. Yeah, I think it's under my likes. Give me a second. I'm trying to find this thing real fast. Where's my cursor? Okay, I found a moment that kind of like reminds me of it. Okay, let me rewind it. Okay, just give me a second. I need the headphones for this. I might pause the piano, that way you can fully hear it. There we go. Okay, this is the moment that I'm thinking of. That the kind of interaction that I want to happen. The audio.
Wouldn't have forgotten if I was sleeping with you. But look at this, Jesus! Look at this outfit.
Okay, that's the moment I kind of want to happen. So, like, snarky, accidental flirting, boom, blush. That's what I want to happen. Maybe, like, he makes a snarky time, like, oh, if you want to look at them, you could just ask, and then he hands it over, and then Chef looks at it, he's like, oh man, these are actually really good. I can't wait to see them, like, on you. Like, as, like, a snarky thing, but, like, not in that kind of way, and it gets Chris all flustered. I am a master at writing. My dad said he hates Christmas, and he said I'm the Grinch. He always puts up an issue. Well, at least it seems like your parents enjoy the holiday season. To try to get a better look at some of the designs. Okay, I got this. Yeah, there was no comma! You wanna know his story of saying, I do. I need to hear this. Story time! Sorry if you can hear my phone buzzing, it doesn't stop. Bitch popular over here. What kind of tone? Hold on, I need tones that are, like, positive to, like, snarky. Tone words, please. Snarky. Playfully. I'm so smart. I'm gonna bring back the piano now. Forgot about the piano. I said playfully. Handing him the stack of papers. So smart. He says Santa is real. We have to spend money to him so he can pay his elves to make the presents, then takes the presents to give them to us. Okay. No, that's kind of fair. Elves deserve a wage. I've been seeing a lot of memes that since Christmas is now back and whatnot, that Christmas, like, right at December 1st, like, all, like, every short person under, like like 5'4" waking up on December 1st, like ends up back at the North Pole to work on toy. I don't know why, I think it's funny as shit. Like, I'm back in the fucking building again! Oh my god. Gosh. Flips through a couple of them. And smiles to himself. I don't want to be a... Wait, you don't want to be a tree like that? Why would you be a tree? Is it like a curse thing? Of like, if you're a bad kid, you'll just transform into a tree? So that's kind of fucked up that they tell you that. You're gonna end up being a tree. Instead of saying a couple of them, I say a couple of pages. Because I know how to use my words. Doggy. What doggy? What do you want? You trying to find food? We ain't got no food. What? Sorry, a doggy walk in.
Come here, honey. I did not realize I left the door open. Where'd you go?
Take it away. How do you spell examining? I don't think I'm spelling examining right, but I might be stupid. Can't forget. Wait. Seems like they don't treat you good at all. I can't forget that they say short people go back to the North Pole and be normal elves, and that tall people become trees. That's the thing. Aw, shit. My boyfriend's over 6'2". He's over 6 foot. He's gonna turn into a tree. Good thing I'm in the middle. I'm sitting at 5'8", which also makes me 420. Dab. Carefully examining and smiling to himself. Wait, I should be smiling. Why did I put... Okay, I like this better. I feel like we're making good progress so far. Makes a stack and flips through a couple pages, carefully examining them and smiling to himself. Okay, I'm gonna take the headset off. The piano is really pissing me off for some reason. Probably that people in the middle become deers for some reason. Damn it, I'm not safe either. What do I just become, a fucking fire deer? Half bird, half deer. Oh wait, aren't those... Shit, what kind of... Are they like Pegasuses? That have like the wings on the side? I don't know, man. I'm stupid. These look, no, not a question mark. These look great. He explained? Not explained. Why can I not pronounce words? It's like a positive. Not explained, but like... Damn it. I need words that mean happy. Words that mean happy. That start with E. Not elegant. Elation? That's a word? Bro, Elf just... he probably, like... I mean, usually when I stream, he, like, has to go eat. I tried to get my dad to follow me. To allow me to have my laptop as an early Christmas present. Didn't work, damn. At least you'll have it for Christmas and whatnot. I mean, like, everyone has a big gift that they get from their parents for, Christmas and whatnot. Mine was a lot of electronics and whatnot, like DS's, 3DS's, consoles, all that jazz. So, I mean, that probably is your big gift. Because I got a computer once for Christmas, and that was, like, the big expensive gift. What is the fucking EX word? I cannot pronounce it for the life of me. Expand. Ugh. I'm just gonna say he said enthusiastically. Even though I don't think I can spell enthusiastically. Enthusiastically. Nope. Give me a second. Hold on. Enthusiastically. Hell yeah. Google coming in last second to save me. My expensive present is the laptop. The second expensive is the headphones my parents got for the— oh, that's pretty cool. What kind of brand is the, are the headphones? Because I know there's good brands, like, Raycon's a good one, but they're not, like, headphones. I don't know, do they make headphones? I know they're mainly known for their earbuds and whatnot. Like, that's the main— like, if you think of Raycon, you think of the earbuds and whatnot. Did you get, like, HyperX? There's Razer. What kind of— like, do you know what the brand that you asked for? Because I think mine costs like $50 to like $100 for the HyperX, but mine's wired. If you got like the wireless one, that's probably gonna be more expensive. Handing. Yeah. Oh, you were like, ah, that means like you're about to tell me something that was bothering you.
Climbed up the stairs.
Oh, you're out of breath.
I'm lazy. Don't feel that.
Yeah, I know. I know the brand, but I know the headphones have cat ears and glow. Alright, that's a good one, I guess. I think Razer makes cat ear headphones. Yeah, Cameron confirmed. He's a computer nerd. He knows everything.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Like, for example, what's the worst computer coding language? Oh. See, answers. He can answer everything. I can't wait. I am... Chef has he has Riz, but he doesn't even know that he has Riz. What's the word for that?
What?
I don't know. I'm thinking out loud a little bit. What's it called when you have Riz, but you don't know that you have Riz?
There's a word for that?
I don't know, I feel like... I don't know, man. I'm trying. Why the fuck did I try to answer A plus B squared? Oh, yeah, I don't even know that answer. He unknowingly has Riz. Alright. Alright, and then like... Chris blushes, and before he can get a word in, like, he little starts a bit, the director comes back and is like, alright, we got a few outfits that are ready, so we'll try these on while we're waiting on the other ones. So, that, like, averts that. But, like, Chef goes on, he doesn't even know what he did. he unknowingly rizzed this man. And that's the plot. Why does your hand hurt, man? Wait, what do you have anger for? Stud over my words. Maybe so I accidentally broke a knife in half and a fork. And how do you accidentally do that? Was it like made out of plastic, or was it like metal? Actually, if it was at your school, they don't give you metal. So yeah, that was definitely the plastic forks and knives. So I guess they're flimsily made. Before I... In response... It's back in. I need to move the page down. Carrying... Oh, are they like the Chipotle ones? I know it's a weird comparison, but Chipotle forks, knives, and spoons are like god tier of plastic. How can you break those? We're done. Get these. I think I'm stronger than them. I don't know how I rate them, to be honest. I really, like, I can't believe your school gave you, like, really good plastic. My school, like, gave us, like, the wrap ones that, like... The only way I can describe them is, like, the, like, when you order out for a restaurant, and they give you, like, the wrapped, plastic fork and knife with the little salt and pepper packets and a napkin in them. That's kind of what they gave us, to be completely honest. They didn't trust us with, like, a real metal, let alone good plastic. Someone would probably shank someone in the cafeteria if they did that. With the amount of fights that happened in cafeterias, they better be glad they never gave us plastic. Someone would have got stabbed. Or, like, slashed. Director said... Hanging... Yeah, that is kind of like prison. I almost tried to stab my friend back in 4th grade. Okay. I don't... Why? Why did you do that? Was there like a reason for it? Like they're like, man, that bitch stole my fucking goldfish. I'll show him. And then you just like try to stab your friend? Or what was the reason behind it? Was it just because like you were curious? Or like, did you have a vendetta? of like getting even. Because I know like kids have like very murderous intentions really young. Like they don't know empathy yet for some reason. So they'll try to like murder like little mice, hamsters, birds, their friends, I guess. Yeah, kids can be violent for no reason. I mean, I was a violent kid. I was an asshole kid. I was an asshole toddler. I will admit that. I show no sympathy to anything around me. It's like that one video of like the little like the baby sitting there by the train tracks. Like these little like make-believe train tracks, the like the wooden ones. And the father's like, look, you have a man on the train tracks, and then you have 4 right here. Like how it's like what the trolley situation thing for this little like toddler thing, and they like take the little guy and they move it to like the track with the other 4, and then they proceed to take the train and like run over all 5 people. That's me. If I had to describe myself as like a little like video, that's me. That was me as a child. Anyway, back to gay fan fiction, I guess. Wait, they had the most yummy food for lunch. Okay. So did you try to stab your friend so you can take their lunch? Okay, another Philippine. Oh, nice. Welcome in, Neo TV Man. I'm just gonna call you TV Man if you're fine with that. It makes it better, because I don't even know if I'm actually spelling the Nino thing. So TV Man it is. All right, we have a few of the few of the designs that are ready. We'll start with these before grabbing the next available ones. The director said, hanging them up on the rack next to us. I'm too tired. Thanks. Should I like have the director point out like Chris's face and be like, "Hey, you right, man? You look kind of like red. You're right." And be like, "No, it's fine. It's just kind of heat, you know." And then he's like, "Anyway, we should probably start doing that." So he like kind of like brings off the topic, goes over, and whatnot. She uses my food and eats it. She still does it. You know what? I'm pretty protective over my food. You know what? Deserved. Your friend deserved it. They were asking to be Noticing my red face. I'm gonna write this out and then probably correct it because I don't like the way the sentence is already. Like, after writing this first 4, I'm already not liking the setup. But I'm at least gonna write it out and then we'll rework. Workshop. Comes over to us. Wait, I think this should be a period. Yeah, it definitely should be a period. Pretty much. Wait, I am pretty much so murderous towards her though that I beat the. Man, how old are you? This sounds like fucking middle school antics. Tell her to get her own shit, man. Okay. All I'm saying is that I'm in high school. Okay. This sounds like freshman antics. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. Noticing my red face, the director comes over to us. Are you feeling alright, Chris? You look a little red. That was actually, no, I wrote it out. It actually feels a lot better. So you just gotta complete your sentence before you're like, nah, I don't like it already. Because then at least you can workshop the sentence or just delete it afterwards. You're like, yeah, I'm alright. You gotta, like, play it up. So if he's trying to lie and say that it's a he, I would, like, I don't know, fan myself with my hand, I guess? I mean, that's what I would do, at least. And be like, anyway, these outfits look great, and then, like, reavert the attention away. I mean, that's how I avoid conversations a lot, so I feel like it would work here. With my hand. Wait, hello, Cinderace. What the fuck is this? Writing practice. I try to do it every Friday. So, we're trying to do a little bit of a chapter 3 scenario right now. Hey, yo, is this what I'm thinking? Like, this is a slow burner, right? We're not jumping into the gay already. It's a slow burner of Chris and Chef, right? Chapters 1 and 2 are in the description if you want to. The team did a really nice job with these. With them. My decoration is cracking like an actual skeleton. Dude, that sounded like my... Oh shit, I cracked my back right before I streamed and whatnot, and that shit, like... It felt amazing. But, like, that shit, like, you heard the pop. My... Bing. I can't even do my- I think I cracked all my bones before I decided to go live, I guess. Wait, I can crack my shoulders. Hold on. It didn't work. I guess I'm all cracked out, I guess. Should this be 2 separate ones? I mean, it's still Chef. Not sorry, it's still Chris talking. So maybe like... to the rack. I'm actually like goated at spelling, I guess. My friend destroyed my fingers just to crack. Oh. Ew. Doesn't I try to pull like my fingers out of the socket to make sure that they crack and whatnot? I think I did like my middle finger once and it popped and I felt that shit like through my arm. It felt a little weird. No, these outfits are great, I said, walking over to the rack. I think they did a real nice job with these. Okay, I think this is good so far. Should we? Okay. Which? Okay. Should we, like, read through chapters 1 and 2 and whatnot? Hold on, I'll make a poll. No. Alright, I'll leave it up to you guys. Let me know. I'm gonna eat one of these biscuit things. I'm gonna do this one. I mean, they're pretty short. Let me see. We only have like 18 pages. And whatnot. You still have unfinished Duncan Harold art? Dude. If you ever finish it, or like you can do like the little, like the whips and whatnot, please post it on the Discord. I would love to see your art. Oh, you finished it? Please post that in the Discord. It's in the description if you want to join it. We have like the little like... Oh, you keep screw it with me, man. You can always post the whip in there, because that seems kind of cool. Alright. We have 2 votes. And then poll. Alright. Let's, 3 votes for yes. Alright, we'll read through these and whatnot. And then we'll just see if we... The first whip is in my community build. I want to see it. Hold on. How do I view your channel? No, I want to view. God damn it. How do I view it? Like, the only things I have is like pin, report, remove, put user into. I want to view channel. Let me do that. Because I doubt I can just look up Silly Sean and it will appear. But I'll try anyway. I don't like the videos that came up. Never mind. I'm never looking up that name again. Anyway. Alright, we'll start with reading chapter 1. We'll fix any mistakes that happens and whatnot. And then, if we do edit chapters 1 and 2, I'll let Kenzie know. That way they can update the Wattpad story and whatnot. Which, by the way, it is in the description. I don't know when we'll post chapter 3. But maybe if I get chapter 3 done at some point, we'll do that. Alright, chapter 1. Dear Miss McLean, we are reaching back out to you about your reality TV show, Total Drama Island. We here at Nickelodeon decided to go in a different direction and went with another option. Sorry, I can't read. We thank you for your time and luck with your show, Nickelodeon directors. We thought it would be funny because the show is owned by Fresh TV. That's a thing in here later. We're like, what other company has like shows that are like animated? So we're like, Nickelodeon does. So that's where we landed with that. Okay, tell me your handle and I'll look it up. Great, another rejection letter. At first, I would get disappointed about it, but now it's so common that it doesn't bother me anymore. But now I'm starting to run out of options for companies to pitch to. Now I'm waiting my turn to pitch my show to Fresh TV's headquarters. Freshly showered and dressed to make a good impression, my black hair gelled and styled. Around me are some other people waiting, hoping for the same thing. Hopefully, they can see my vision and be willing to work with me. I'm gonna put my headset back on. Hey, Elf! We're reading through chapters 1 and 2 right now. And then we'll probably get back to writing and then probably end the stream soon. I'm gonna turn down the fucking piano noises in my ears. The voices! Oh, it's actually Jeff really silly? Alright, I'll try it. But if it leads you to anything weird, I'm not trusting. Jeff, real silly. Okay, let me YouTube. Jeff, real silly. Aha! I found it. Wait, that's your thing? Oh, because it's so tiny, I didn't even recognize it was Jeff. I'm so sorry. Let me see it. Where's your community tab? Call dibs. Little thing. Alright, that seems pretty good. Well, somewhat. Alright, move that back. Okay. Damn, I feel like... Well, we're gonna be reading through it, Alp, so don't feel too bad. Mr. McLean, room 10B for your audition, said the nearby secretary. I got I got up nervously and went to the hall to room 10B. Through the window of the door, I could see 3 directors sitting and waiting for my pitch. I combed my fingers through my hair and took a deep breath before opening the door. I greeted them and set myself up in the front of the room. The directors had their full attention on me, waiting to see what I would bring to the table. Yeah, I mean, practice makes perfect with anything, man. But like if you make some like bomb ass like art in the future, I would love to commission you to make one of like the thumbnails for Wattpad Book Club. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Especially if we do a Duncan X Herald. Which, if they do make a book, I feel like we have to be careful about it, because a lot of the ones that I see are listed very mature, so... But hit me up when you get something on, like... Never mind. Alright, okay, this is the pitch. Alright. Hello, I'm Chris McLean. Today, I'll be showing you the next biggest hit in reality TV. Total Drama Island, I say as I pull the curtain off the board nearby, showing off the poster for the show. In this show, 22 campers will be sent to an island to compete in challenges for $100,000. The campers will be teenagers split into 2 teams while competing. The losing team will vote someone else, while the winning team will be winning a reward that week. It all will come down to 2 campers doing one last challenge to win the money. During this day, we'll be filming everything and recording confessionals from the contestants from the viewers at home. So, Fresh TV, would you like to add Total Drama Island to your production? I finished my speech with a small amount of sweat coming from my forehead. I was nervous through the entire speech, but tried to keep it under control. The directors finished writing on their notebooks and looked up at me. Do you have any idea who would host the show? One of the directors asked. I'd be more than willing to host a show. I have experience as a host, as I used to be the host on Dancers on Ice. I don't know what the canon name of the ice show is. They mentioned it during the first episode of Island, that like he was a host of like some kind of like ice ring skater thing, so I don't know the canon name of that show, with that fake show. Why would you use teenagers instead of adults, says the other actor? Teenagers would bring much more drama to the show, and the ratings would be through the roof, I said, looking over the group. Will it be a scripted show? Asked the director in the middle. No, these are the everyday teenagers from around Canada. We'll promote the show and gather audition tapes at the same time, I said. The directors started writing in their books again before looking up at me. Thank you for your time, Mr. McLean. We'll be in contact with you by next week, said the director in the middle. I thanked them for their time and took my promotion board with me as I exited the room. My nerves haven't settled down the entire pitch, and I felt great about how it went. I was starting to feel hopeful that this time my career will start, but reality starts to seep in. It's been a year since I started pitching this show, and no one has given me a chance, so why would Fresh TV? And hey, everyone starts somewhere. Yeah, you think I started doing videos cool as the current ones? Hell no, I suck. I mean, you have like no record of any of your videos anywhere else. They're like gone. Next week rolled by as the mailman put in some letters in my mailbox in the afternoon. Still in my pajamas, I lazily walked over to them and got them out. Let's see. Bills. I mumbled, walking back to my trailer. Shuffling through the bills, a letter from Fresh TV came into view. I hurried over to the front door and made my way inside. Sitting in the living room, I stared at the letter for a while. I knew it was going to be another rejection, so why am I so nervous to open it? With the little courage I had, I opened the letter and started reading. Dear Mr. McLean, thank you for reaching out to our company about your reality TV show idea, Total Drama Island. After some consideration with the directors and producers, we would like to offer you your show in our lineup. If you would like to work with us, please contact the below number to schedule a meeting with our team. We look forward to working with you. Fresh TV director, Tom McGillis. 1-800-a-lot-of-X's, because I didn't want to put an actual number. Also, this is the actual director for we looked at the actual head director under Fresh TV, and that was the guy that showed up. So I think he actually worked on Total Drama, so we were trying to add a little bit of little references here and there. My eyes widened reading through the letter multiple times. I can't believe it. My show has been picked up. After all this time, I'm finally going to have my dreams come true. Yes, I made it, I cheered. I quickly called the number, and after a few button presses, I was put through to a secretary. Thank you for calling Fresh TV headquarters. How may I help you? Asked the lady on the phone. Hi, my name is Chris McLean. I was calling to schedule a meeting with the producers about my show. Did you want to schedule a time for your pitch? No, ma'am. I received a letter stating that my show was accepted. Oh, congratulations! Alright, it looks like the earliest opening is this Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Does that work for you? Yes, that works perfectly. Alright, your meeting has been booked. Thank you for calling and have a great day. You too. Bye-bye. Thank God the only one that has access to them is me, because if we had to go through the beginnings, I would die inside. I mean, to be fair, everyone has a bad start everywhere. I mean, you think my channel's all peachy and hunky-dory? I mean, I made my shit in high school, and high school me was cringe. I mean, I still am kind of cringe, but like, kind of less, you know? I'm aware of the cringe. Alright, time skip. Sitting in the conference room, I looked over the contract handed to me. In the room were a few writers, directors, and producers sitting at the table waiting for my signature. I grabbed the pen next to me and signed my name at the bottom, handing it back to the main producer. Alright, we're ready to start production. Welcome to the team. You Drama Island Origins is an interesting perspective. Yeah, we were like, we wanted, because like, we were looking through side effects of self-development. But we were like, we should add Chef and Chris to the wheel. And we were like, trying to find a book. There is no book of these two that isn't like graphically mature, which I know they're like adults and whatnot. So we're like, there's like no good book. So we're like, why don't we write one ourselves? So we're like, I feel like it'd be interesting to do it before the island and whatnot. Like them working behind the scenes and growing closer friendship, and then maybe during the show, they really do click. You know, I think that's a great idea. Alright, look, we're ready to start production. Welcome to the team, said the main producer, holding out his hand. Thank you for having me, I said, shaking his hand. Alright, he said as he let go. First matter of business. We need to find a small island for shooting. We also need a few ideas for challenges and a co-host for you. A co-host? I asked, surprised. Oh, we feel like we should have another person with you on set to help with challenges and handling some background stuff. You'll still be the face of the show. You just have a little help, said the main director to the left, adjusting his glasses. Okay, that sounds good. Do you guys have someone in mind, I asked? We're going to start holding auditions tomorrow for the role. We would like for you to be there for it, to get a feeling on who you would work best with, said the main director. Of course! Thank you so much for this opportunity. You won't regret it, I said, before saying goodbye and heading out. Let's go, storytell over, cause yes! We wanted it for this, it's going to be a slow burner and whatnot, so we made it deliberately like a little origin thing. It's going to be slow, it's going to be good. I'm gonna make a random sketch that oh wait, I'm going to make a random sketch that I didn't get to do with. Alright, what kind of sketch are you doing? Alright, time skip. The next day, when the auditions were being held, numerous people came into audition. None of these people stuck out as possible choices of the co-host. The only other person that did stood out was a guy named Don, but I'm pretty sure he would want all the spotlight, so I turned him away. The whole day was going by fast, and still, no luck with anyone. We can try again tomorrow, said the director, packing up his papers. Yeah, I said, defeated. We started packing until we heard a creak of a door. Oh shit! The taxit's gone! The crack of the door. We turned over and saw a tall, fit man peeking in through the door, dressed in a professional shirt and tie. Excuse me, is it too late to audition? And boom. End of chapter 1. Hey, if you wish to share it, I would- Yeah, dude, I want to see it. I mean, we have like, if you're feeling comfortable with it and whatnot, in the Discord we have like a little art channel. If you want to do like, show sketches, whips, and like finished products. So yeah, that's the end of chapter 1 and whatnot. Let me finish the rest of this biscuit. What are you liking, Elf? Oh, what's your realization? Derby, you're tired as fuck. I'm sorry, man. Go take a nap, I guess? I don't know where you live, so maybe it's like 5 p.m. for you. Wait, you are about 275 now? You're... No, you're capping. Hold on. Let me sip this before I look. No, you're capping. There's no way. How do I reach my studio again? Yeah, YouTube studio, please. Oh! You're right, I'm like almost at 275. Huh. Well, thank you guys for doing that. Well, yeah, I feel like that's mainly because of all the Busy Pop stuff I've been posting recently. So, you have that. I have that to mainly thank. And then the, I think the package from, Hazbin Hotel should be shipping soon. It has, like, a bunch of pins and some, like, cool merchandise and whatnot for, like, behind the scenes. And then I get access to the first 2 episodes of the show. So I'm very excited about that. Alright. I'm gonna start reading chapter 2 now, if that's cool with everyone. Excuse me, is it too late to audition? I could do something... Ooh, that'd be cool! What do you think would be cool for the occasion? Because actually, I was thinking I want to get like a you know how people have like a channel trailer of basically like funny moments all clashed together and it's like welcome to the craziness or welcome to the chaos. I kind of want to do something like that, but I don't know what's good in my. I might make a community post about it and be like asking like if you guys have any funny moments from like any like of my videos, you can leave it here in the comments, and then like we're making like a little compilation thing. That way it's like a little easier. But I don't know, we'll think about it. I can go for some root beer. Go get some root beer, man. The large man poked his head in through the door, slowly stepping into the room, looking over us. The director and I looked at each other, breaking our heads and sitting back down. The man made his way towards us and handed us his resume before going up to the front. How stupid, Phoenix says, "Shut up!" Hello, my name is Chef Hatchet. I'm here to audition for the co-host for the reality TV show Total Drama, the large man spoke. I feel like I would be a great fit for the role. You don't have any though? Go drive. You can get like DoorDash? Yeah. I lately been thinking about trying to draw people that appear on the channel. Could do that. Oh, that sounds cool. I can try getting you photos of some of them and whatnot. I mean, I can definitely give you a picture of me, Cameron. You can probably use like Heisen's avatar as a reference. I'll see if Jolene has a good picture. I don't know about Coda anymore because they kind of like stopped responding to me. So I don't know if we should include. I mean, they were part of the like the beginning of me growing back up my channel, and I would feel like shit for not including them because they walked so everyone else could run. Is that like, does that make sense? Like, I feel bad for excluding them purposely, if that makes sense. Bro, anytime I see someone looking down the bridge, my crucifix wants to be. Oh, whoa, okay. Maybe something shit people say in chat said. Yeah. I haven't drawn something in like 5 years, so it would be funny to see how they turn out. Don't expect. Okay. I don't know. We'll try and whatnot. I mean, that sounds cool. We've had some cool people on the channel and whatnot. And then Gummy's a good one. You can, if you want, you don't have to go with a realistic kind of like drawing and whatnot. You can do like chibis, if you know what like a little chibis is. It's like a little version, not a lot of detail. It's perfect. I think it's really good. If you want to do something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna continue reading. So, looking over your resume here, it says you have a lot of experience in the restaurant business, said the director, looking up at the papers. Not aware I was thinking, like, drawing, like, my version. Okay, good. Alrighty. Like, an actual phoenix? Are you actually gonna draw, like, a person? Just out of curiosity. Because I do show my face whenever I do, like, what are they called? VisiPop reviews of merch and whatnot, and sometimes doing sit-down stuff, so... Whatever you fancy, I guess. Like, how I imagine you guys to look like as character. Gotcha, okay. Yes, I do. I've been the head chef at the Barty for 4 years. Before that, I was the sous chef at Burger Kingdom for 5 years. Chef spoke with confidence. Unlike how I said those lines. With the experience that you have, how come you're trying out for this role, I asked. Let me scroll down nicely, as to not fuck this up. I've always wanted to be on the big screen when I was a kid, so when I saw your ad in the paper, I knew I had to try out, Chef answered with a big smile on his face. I couldn't believe how much talent this guy had. Looking over his resume again, he had a lot of experience in his field, but he had the same dream that I had. Becoming a star. Looking up at him, he had so much confidence for coming out today. He probably knew he wouldn't get the role, but he still made the effort to try. That's nice. Oh, you have a question for Elf? I need to know. It's drama. Ah, shit. I lost my place looking at chat. Damn it. There was so much confidence for coming out today. He probably knew he wouldn't get the role, but he still made the effort to try, which was quite admirable. Turning towards the director, I gave him a nod of approval before facing forward. Well, seems like we made a decision. The director gets up and walks towards Chef, holding his hand out. You got the part. Congratulations. Chef's face lit up with excitement as he shakes his hand. Thank you so much. I can't wait to work with you, Chef said excitedly. We'll have you start Monday with our host so you two can get to know each other since you guys will be sharing a role. Well, having a sharing role. I don't know how to... What do you guys think of the lore when your characters get powers? Wait. What do you think in the lore? Oh, you guys are talking about your this like void monster lore. The director pointing back at me. I waved slightly at Chef, who looked over at me excited. Let me scroll. Sweet, thank you. My information's on the resume for you guys to contact me, said Chef as he started walking towards the door. Thank you so much again. Chef exits the audition room, leaving the director and I inside. The director walks over to the table and starts gathering his things. So, why'd you want him as your co-host? He asked. I can't place my finger on it, but there's something about it that I think would be great for the show. And what would that be? He said curiously. I'm not sure. I guess we have to wait and see, I said, heading towards the door. I'll see you Monday? Yep, I'll see you later, said the director, waving goodbye. Maybe a different shade in the eyes. Oh, okay. You guys should write Wattpad content of, like, nothing like what I do. You guys can just write your own, like, lore book. You guys honestly should. Or do, like, a script, like, a script writing of, like, your guys' antics. You guys can basically copy your guys' chats and throw them in a book. And just add a bit more detail to it, and people would love that shit. Left the office and started walking down the hall, thinking about Chef. He seemed to be a good fit for the role and had tons of passion, but there was something else that brought me to pick him. A reflection of my younger self in him, one with confidence and excitement, no matter what. For me, it's picturing your character wearing a silver mask in that cosmic... Oh, okay. I like your description, Derpy. The weekend rolled by fast, and soon enough, Monday morning was dawning. Putting on a nice Boost sweatshirt and some jeans, I headed out the door into the office. Not only would I be in the costume department trying to find the main outfit for me to be wearing during the show, but I'd be also seeing Chef again. Finding a spot in the crowded parking lot, I hurried inside, walking past interns and writers hard at work. I reached room 268, where the costume department was being held for the time being, and opened the door. Where did I lose my spot? I looked away for 1 second! Some of the directors were in there, along with some interns. making concept drawings for a few outfits for me, and a few others, finishing sewing one of them. Good morning, Chris, shouted one of the directors in my direction. Hey, good morning, I said, closing the door behind me. You came in just in time. We got a few outfits made for you to try on. Hopefully one of them is the one. Hopefully if one of them is the one, we can start filming the promotional tape so we can start going through the audition process. The costume director said excitedly. Great, I can't wait to start. We'll start with dress rehearsal once Chef gets here. That way the two outfits go together well. Until he gets here, we got donuts and coffee in the break room if you want some. Sure, thanks. Man, you guys are just disgusting lore. I honestly do like you guys' little antics in here. It's like a nice refresher to like do my own little thing and then look over and just read lore. But you guys honestly should like take this and like put it on like at least like a Word document. Or like put it in like the Discord server, you guys' like little antic thing. Especially like you guys trying to make the Oreo cake that one time. I feel like that can be like an own little like Derpy and Elf adventure of like making a cake and then it constantly gets interrupted by like what is it? Like Gary and Larry and whatnot. You guys are little void monsters and crazy stuff happening. Because I think you guys said it took place in like a haunted house. Like it needs to be written down and appreciated by more people. I'm just saying. The costume director went back over to the interns to check over some outfits. Well, I put my stuff down the table and walked out the room. I started heading down the hallway towards the break room, walking past a couple busy rooms. I opened the door of the break room to find it empty. Donut cases half empty and a few box coffees left on the counter. Grabbing a nearby napkin, I grabbed a jelly-filled donut and started making coffee the way I like it. Hearing the door open behind me, I turned around to see Chef walking in, outfitted in a beige shirt and black pants. Yeah, you guys are entertaining the entertainer. Oh, hey, Chris, was it? Chef asked. Yeah, that's me. Nice to see you again, I said, turning back to my coffee. Yeah, same. It's nice to see one familiar face in here, said Chef, grabbing a chocolate-covered donut. Roll nicely. After adding in the milk and sugar to my liking, I turned to Chef while drinking some of it. It looks like we'll be in the costume department today, I say. Oh, really? That sounds like fun, he said, taking a bite out of his donut. Yeah. They're just waiting on us to start, I said, chugging the rest of my coffee. Oh, well, we better get going then, Chef said, eating the rest of his donut. Cleaning up our messes, we headed down the hallway to room 268 together. Looking up at Chef, he seemed very excited to be going to the costume rehearsal. Me, on the other hand, didn't really care how it went. It was just costumes. How exciting could it be? Entering the room, the costume director waved us over to him. And scroll nicely. Hey Chris, we're just about ready to start, the director said before looking over at Chef. Oh, you must be Chef. I'm the costume director for the production. Can't wait to be working with you today. Great, it's an honor to meet you, Chef said with a smile. Chef and the costume director headed over to the table where they were making some of the costumes. Chef was flipping through some of the concept art with the director while I stood by the entrance, admiring from afar. Chef seemed so happy to be doing such a small task like this, while I could care less. There surely is something about him that impresses me. And that's the end of chapter 2. Which I feel like we did a pretty good job. We're making these like around 8 pages each, like 7 to 8. So I feel like we're doing a good job. Wait, what? What are you doing? Also, everyone watching this, like and subscribe so you can receive your very own drawing by a non-artist guy. This guy will never draw again, so take your chances so you can. Only $9.99. I'm drawing. Oh. Thanks, Al, for the free promotion. Alright. Here's what we have for chapter 3, how it's going to lay out. Depending on how long it is, we might like cut this into 2 chapters. But let's read what we have through chapter 3, and then we'll probably end the stream. Chris, you coming over here? Asked the costume director, a bit of confusion in his voice. Oh, sorry. Just got lost in my thoughts there, I said, shaking my head a bit with a small chuckle. Walking over to where they are, I started looking through some of the concept art as well. Some designs look ridiculous, while others look simple. A few of the designs that stuck out to me were the camp counselor-inspired designs, outfitted with a simple shirt and shorts. These are really sticking out to me, I said, holding up a few of the camp-inspired designs. Scroll. Yeah, we thought this would best match the theme, said the director, pointing at one of the designs. What do you think, Chef? Looking over the ones made for him, Chef picks up a few of the chef outfits designed for him. I feel like these would look good with Chris's outfit picks, said Chef. Great. I'll see if those outfits are ready, the director said, heading towards the door. I'll be right back in a moment. The director leaves to go into another room, leaving us alone at the concept art table. Chef leans over a bit to try to get a better look at some of my outfit designs. If you wanted to see them better, you could have just asked, I said playfully, handing him the stack of papers. Paper? Paper. Chef takes the stack and flips... Yeah, that's the right through. And flips through a couple of pages, carefully examining them and smiling to himself. These look great, he enthusiastically. Oh, he said Jesus Christ. Said enthusiastically, handing me back the papers. I can't wait to see them on you. Feeling... Oh, wait, hold on. Scroll down a bit more. There we go. This is like the last bit that I wrote. If you do what Ella says, we actually will get one. Feeling my face heat up a bit, I try to answer him back, stuttering over my words. Before I can form a word in response, the director comes back in, carrying a lot of outfits in his arms. Alright, we have a few outfits that are done. We'll start with these before grabbing the next available ones, the director said, hanging them up on the rack next to us. Noticing my red face, the director comes over to us. Are you feeling alright, Chris? You look a little red. Yeah, I'm alright. Just a little hot in here, I said, fanning my face a bit with my hand. Anyway, these outfits look great, I said, walking over to the rack. The team did a good job with them. And that's all I have written so far. I mean, that's basically it. I feel like we made a little bit of good progress. We bounced some nice ideas, so... Seeing how this is like... If we... Just real quick. I'm just gonna copy this real quick and then just delete it. Just to see how long it is. Yeah, this is a pretty good length so far. We made like 2.5, so 2 and a beginning 3. So I feel like this is a pretty good job so far. For some reason, Discord does not like me, and it would not let me get the app anywhere. Oh, anymore. You can. I know the app on phone looks absolutely terrible right now with the weird update that they did, but they still have it. Like, you can use the Discord web one without downloading the web, without downloading the app for the computer if you want to use that. But I don't know. Discord can be weird sometimes. But yeah, this is what I have so far. Maybe we'll do another running session at, next Friday and whatnot, but this is pretty much what we have so far. But yep, this is it. Yep, this is their wonderful work. So look at Sanji now. Well, I fix my my setup now because I increased the thing that way I wouldn't see the web stuff. There. Oh shit. Okay, I can do this. There we go. Oh, I'm so smart. Anyway. Yeah, true. Yeah, you can use the web version. Yeah, because they have the web version. They have like the extension thing, which you can see here on my screen, of like the downloaded app, and then they have like the downloaded app on the phone. So they have like 3 different ways of using Discord. But like, we'll do another writing session because I had fun with this. I got a lot of written down. I bounced some ideas, wrote out at least the script of what's gonna happen in this chapter. So feel a bit proud. Maybe we'll do it before Friday. Who knows? I'm trying to find out things to do now because I mean, our main thing was the Nuzlocke, and now I don't have a Nuzlocke to do. So now we're just doing the Animal Crossing DLC. So I guess when the DLC kind of wraps up, we'll do something else. Maybe we'll do Pikmin, like Alf recommended. But I want to buy the 1 and 2 for the Switch. Because if I'm going to LP it, I want to at least do it with the available thing. Oh shit! I have like a wait. Hold on, real quick. Let me pull up my Word document because I have a couple of I want opinions for this. Let me see games I want to LP. Let me add in one more option real quick. Okay, so I have a couple things that I want to LP in the future, but so I know for absolutely sure that when Paper Mario Thousand Year Door does wrap up, which is at the point that we are at chapters like mid chapter 7 right now. So once that ends, we are doing Pokemon Emerald. We're doing a normal playthrough of it, my first ever Gen 3 thing and whatnot. So, and then yeah, we're just doing a normal LP of Pokemon Emerald, and then for Ruby and Sapphire, we're actually going to do Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. And then once we figure out how to record with both, which I'll ask Gummy a bit more, we'll do a Soul Link with me and Cameron on that with the reboot? Is it technically a reboot? Like the remake, sorry, the remake of Gen 3, so that's a different one. So, but after Miitopia, I do not know what I'm gonna LP and whatnot. Which Miitopia will probably still go on a couple more, because where we are in the story, we just got done with the retreat and we're heading over to the volcano area. A little bit of spoilers, but so we're gonna take care of the Dark Lord, but then there's other stuff that we gotta do, and then there's the final boss. So once Miitopia wraps up, well, you know, if it's up to me, Pikmin will be the streaming priority. Okay, so after we wrap up the Animal Crossing DLC, we will stream Pikmin 1 because you said it was a short game. That's why I don't know. Let me stream this. Okay, I added it to my notes. That way I know not to do it. Yeah, I know. Isn't the Mario RPG kind of long though? I just know that Emerald's going to be long and challenging because it's my first experience. Like, I'm going in this somewhat blind with an expert on Gen 3 and whatnot. So I know it's going to be long because I'm going to be, like, struggling. So I don't know what other thing to do. I know for any Paper Mario games, I want to hold off for a bit and have a nice little chunk leeway, just like how I had Pokemon have a little chunk in between. That way I wasn't overfeeding the Pokemon. So let's see the other stuff that I have. So I feel like the condensed, we can't do Pikmin 2 or 3 until we stream Pikmin 1, because it's kind of weird to start in the middle. We could do Super Mario RPG. And then there's... I did an LP already of Kirby's Epic Yarn, but that was way back then. I had shitty audio quality, I had shitty graphics and whatnot, because I didn't use OBS, I didn't understand any of that crap, so it was really shitty. So maybe we can redo that LP and we could just block it out like it never happened. Maybe we'll just keep it up and then we'll have like a redo of it. Or since it's 2 players and whatnot, me and Cameron can play together and whatnot with it. And then Super Luigi Galaxy's on here because I still have yet to finish it. So I did LP it. It's still up. I have not finished it at all. I think I have a couple of Cosmos to do. So if we do Super Luigi Galaxy, we're just going to be finishing it within a few episodes. So it would just be like a short filler thing. And then there's the Shining Pearl Nuzlocke, which I don't know if I'm doing a Soul Link with Tizen on that. I know we discussed it, so I'm actually not sure about that one. So I'm gonna put the stream thing just in case. I'll ask later. Drain this. And then Luigi's Mansion. Since we do have Dolphin, we can do Luigi's Mansion. I mean, it's not like I just got bored. Not bored. It was like right before I quit and went out, the Galaxy was the last thing I played before I went on like a year's hiatus. And when I came back, I did different LPs, and I was like, oh shit, I never finished this LP. Which I might as well finish it since I do have the right technology and resources to film it properly and at least do it justice. I should at least finish it because I can at least pull it up at some point and see how far I am from completion. So here's the options. I'll do like a little poll thing. Let's let it at least get down to 2. So let's do. Okay, I think I have my options. So let me do a quick little poll. That is. Hold on, I can't spell. And then. Super. Alright. I made a poll for the, I guess, 3 people that are in here. Give me your results. Give me the full thing. I might make a poll later in the community thing of those 3 options. So at least like give me the taste of like the 2 regulars that are always watching my shit. Tell me what I should do. I'm really not sure. Luigi's Mansion. Oh, took away the book. And then Derpy. Actually, that's probably Elf. I don't know. Whoever hasn't voted that's in here, you should vote. Well, we only have like 1, but that's fine. Let me go ahead and make it a community post real quick while I'm on here. Do my channel. Me live right now, that's cool. Community. After Miitopia. Which game should I LP? Question mark. Text poll. Super Luigi Galaxy. Luigi's Mansion. And then add another option of Kirby's Epic Yarn. There's probably an ad on there that is going to be a redo. Alright. 2 votes for Luigi's Mansion. Okay. I always had Luigi's Mansion in my list, so I might as well watch you play it. Okay. Alright. I always got opinions from the 2 people that are always watching and stuff, so go ahead and put those votes in the, I just made a community post with those same 3 options, so go ahead and put Luigi's Mansion on there. And then maybe like 2 or 3 days, I'll look over that. Maybe on Sunday, I'll review it, see what the options are, like what the popular vote is, and whatever it is, I'll LP it and whatnot. Alright, I'm gonna turn off this fucking music. Jesus Christ. Well, that's gonna do it for this this stream one. I hope you guys enjoyed the writing session. I know it's been a hot minute since we did a writing session, so that if I wanted to do it, I wanted to do it off of like this little book and whatnot. So I'm also glad at the end I got everyone's opinion on the next LP and whatnot, which I know After Paper Mario, we're doing Pokemon Emerald. That is end of discussion with that. But after Miitopia, we'll see what you guys' audience will like. And seeing how, too, you want Luigi's Mansion, it's going to be a thing. Also, I recommend you guys go vote in the community tab for that. Because I just put it up not too long ago. So just, yeah, load up my channel, go to community, and vote. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. In my description is a bunch of links. The first one you'll see is the actual Wattpad story production progress that we just read through and we're writing and whatnot. So I highly recommend going and checking out the original. Not original, because it's ours and whatnot. So my Twitter, my Instagram, the Discord server, and also the person that made my profile banner and PNG Tuber, my good old friend Astro Gummy. Their card is linked down below in the description. Go check them out. But anyway, I'll see you guys Saturday. Hopefully, I don't have like a mental breakdown like I did last weekend. But hopefully, if everything goes well in my brain, I will be sitting here and playing Lethal Company. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!